welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
Well, if the first 3 games are any indication, this has the look of a series that'll go all the way to Game 7, Boog. I think this is a classic matchup, and we've seen momentum change course a few times already, but I'll tell you what, I think whoever takes this one will be feeling really good about their chances the rest of the way.
Yeah, that's a good point. We've seen it before. Even when you're down 2-1, it seems like a win in Game 4 can propel you to a series win more often than not. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And today on the hill, big Tyler Glasnow.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
This is Willie Castro.
Willie Castro.
And he deals. And a bunt towards third. And he grabs it foul.
7:05.
Glasnow back to work, the 0-1. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a pitch. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one down the line. And foul ball. Glasnow ready to deal. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now Correa up to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. And the right-hander deals, and it's fouled away. 1 out, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him. 2 down.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Royce Lewis at the plate now. That's ball 1. Just off the inside edge. 2 outs, base is empty. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
And the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Two down, nobody on. That missed inside, and the count's full. Byron Buxton waits on deck. Three and two now. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. We head to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here in LA, and now here's the starter for Minnesota, Chris Paddock. How about a report on him, Chris?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes. Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Mookie to hit.
1-0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Turns and fires to Betts. Called strike right there. The 1-1 is fouled off. Edman on at first, nobody out. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And there's a foul ball. Paddock moved to first. And he's back in there. The pitch.
1-1.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Man at first, one away. Popped up, under it, and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two down.
Batting fourth, no left fielder.
And let's take a look at the lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Pickoff throw, and he dives back in safely. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for
Outside,
second.
that's the ball.
Ball outside. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Good steal of second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 4. On the ground to the left, and it stays fair. Here comes Edman around third. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Turned on it nicely, definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Man at first, Muncy digs in. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. One run across in the frame so far here in game 4 of the World Series. Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Buxton raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. This is the World Series on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And here's the veteran outfielder, Byron Buxton. And the right-hander back to work. Glass now, in his 7th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And there's a base hit to left. So a man on base to start the inning.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now batting Max Kepler.
Count 1-0.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
And that one fouled off. A little bit high. Now 2-2.
It's a good take.
Kicks and fires. Rips that one to right. Betts pulls it down. 1 down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Glasnow picks the first. Buxton back in there. The Dodgers up by a run here at the top of the second. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Hernandez going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Batting 7, the left fielder,
Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit. Glasnow picks to first. Buxton back in there. Left field. Brings it in. And that is that. Twins wind up stranding one. They're down 1-0. Bottom of the second. The batter now will be Will Smith.
the catcher.
Paddock back to work. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified. Rip to third. Lewis throws to first. And they get the out on Smith.
Batting 7, the designated hitter,
And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Andy Pages.
Talk about that intensity, Boo. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
And now the 0-1. There's the strike. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you'll get a little extra the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
Got him swinging.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And the 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Missed with a changeup, and a count 2-1. And another ball. This to third. Lewis. On to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Twins nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium. New inning getting started. Here's a speed threat. Edouard Julien. Glasnow back to work. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Just missed. And that's outside. And it's 2-1. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate, and he swings and misses at the initial offering.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boog.
The pitch, and that's in there at the knees for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Julian aboard here at first with nobody out. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
So up next for Minnesota, Willie Castro. Struck out swinging his first time. Glass now keeping an eye on him. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. That to right. Betts on the move. Betts pulls it in on the run.
Now batting, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. He's 0 for 1. Glasnow picks to first, and he's back safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Makes the catch, inning over. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Twins nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now it's Gavin Lux. The line to kick the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another ball.
2-0.
And now 2-1.
2-1.
Left-hand batter waits. And now the count filled up 3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Leading up for the Dodgers.
So the batting order turns over. And here comes Tommy Edman. He led off the bottom of the 1st with a single and then came in to score. And a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow!
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Righty delivers. The
One
shortstop
ball,
takes
two
the ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mookie now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Late with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
Betts leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. 2 left on. 3 innings in the books here in Game 4. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Twins nothing. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Royce Lewis. The right-hander back to work. And that one is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Wouldn't chase that time. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with, but they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there, and really they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. Here's Byron Buxton. There's a strike. And he hit him.
I got him.
Fastball high and tight right there. A scary combo. I'll tell you what, everyone in the stadium looked like they felt like they needed to jump out of the way. I know I moved. I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Ball one, no
Pitch
strike.
out, but no action. At the belt and fires. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
And that one in there and gets Kepler. 2 away down.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana. And that skips in the dirt. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs. And another ball. Runner on the move. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Twins nothing. The 4th game of the World Series. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. The wind and the pitch. And that's in the dirt.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there. And that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And here it comes. That's down and in.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And he takes a strike. And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Grounded out his first time. And a good eye there. Right through there for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
And next for LA, Andy Pajes. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Muncy, the base runner at first with 1 out. That one ripped. Buxton ranging back. To the warning track, makes the catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Here's Kike Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Late on that fastball.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. No runs, no hits, no errors, and one man left. We played 4. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Twins nothing. Back here in L.A., ready now for the 5th inning. And now for the Twins, Matt Wallner. And the pitch. Fastball for a strike.
Well, these Twins, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
And the righty deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. This one in the air. Muncy moving under this one. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out.
The batter, the second baseman,
Edouard Julien, the next Twin up to hit. Julien, 24 years old, and he was born in Canada. High fly ball out to center field. Edman sizes this one up and makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Outside low, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Kicks and deals. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground to third. Zips it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing here for the Twins. They still trail 1-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in is the speedy Gavin Lux. The wind of the pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side. Pulls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Tommy.
Back to the top of the lineup, Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 2. He singled and scored in the first. Still the only run of the game. On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Over to first, and he's saved. And that's outside, and that's ball 1. And the pitch. Missed with a changeup. 2-0.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Fought off foul. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2. On its way to the corner, Kepler on the move. He's got it. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
And here is Freddie Freeman, 1 for 2. Paddock moved to first, and he's back in easily. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Two outs. Way outside. Now 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
That's to third. Oh, great stop. And very nicely done for the out. So the Dodgers leave one. They lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Willie Castro. Glass now back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires.
Nope, that's the ball.
Checks his swing, now an appeal to third, and he won around. Just enough that time. And he deals. That one misses. They're now 3-1.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
No outs, runner at first. Carlos Correa will hit next. Runner on the go. Fouled off. He was late. And that one fouled off. The pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The 1-2. Ground ball, could be 2. 1 at second. On to first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Here's Royce Lewis. This one popped up right side. Lux gets under it, and that'll do it. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Twins nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. The pitch. Just missed. Activity in the bullpen. Cole Sands getting ready to go. Topa getting cranked up as well. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and a strike.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
One and 2 now. And that one hit to first, and it goes just foul. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Left-hand hitter waits. Good eye right there. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Smith stands in now and watches strike 1. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 down.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you could take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. He's got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Now it's going to be Andy Pajes. First pitch misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. Muncy, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. That's to third. Lewis zips it across, and that ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Game 4 heads to the 7th inning now. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Twins nothing. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. And a pitch. Just off the inside edge. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Michael Kopech looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Phillips, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Looking to get the tying run on base. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And the slider just misses.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
And that's a little bit high.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
3-2 now. Goes down looking.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Max Kepler at the plate. And it skips in the dirt. There's the strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
And another ball. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Two. And that just misses. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden a pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
Carlos Santana digs in now. Swinging a foul straight back. Two down, nobody on. There's a strike. Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Twins nothing. Cole Sands gets the call from the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game. Here's Kike Hernandez.
The center fielder, Kike Hernandez.
The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Kepler on the move. That one hops against the fence. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Throw is high and over his head.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Gavin Lux now at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Late here in game 4. Pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Man at second. That one lifted to left. And that'll fall for a base hit. Hernandez coming home. He's safe.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 3-zip.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Mookie Betts. 1 for 3. Swings through that.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, they've got 7 hits within the first 3 pitches of an at-bat, so there's been no time to get comfortable on the mound.
Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. Edman gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Here comes a pitch. This one in the air, center field. As this one sized up, Buxton makes the catch.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And there's the strike.
I got a ball, 1
And a
strike.
pitch out, but nothing going on. Two runs across in the inning. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swings and misses at the pitch off the
1 ball,
plate.
2 strike.
Pickoff move to first. Edman back in standing. Righty to the plate. And they'll do it again. At the belt and fires. That one just misses, and the count's even at 2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. On the ground to short, could be 2. Boots it, goes to second, safe there.
I think he just rushed that one. Great chance to turn 2, and as an infielder on a play like that, I think guys can get a little excited and forget to make the play 1 step at a time. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get none.
So they turn things over to the righty, Justin Topa.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
So first and second with one gone. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
2 on, 1 out. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. That one missed.
2 strikes.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Right side. Kepler under it. They got it for out number 2.
Now back, the third baseman, Max Muncy.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. First and second, 2 down. Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Breaking ball inside. And the count 1-2. And the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. That one almost got him.
2 strikes.
Muncy hits a high fly ball, right field. That's back. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. He'll circle the bases, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
2 outs, nobody on. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. First offering, and it just misses. Two outs. And that clips the inside corner. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
And down on strikes he goes. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. Big 3-run shot for the Dodgers. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're watching the World Series on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium. We're at the top of the 8th, and now for the Twins, Matt Wallner. And here it comes. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Strike on the inside corner.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Julian, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and deals. Very high with that one. Going to count 1 and 2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
1 down, base is empty. Out to short. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Well, he's one of the best shortstops in the sport, no doubt about it. And he put his skills on display once again right there. Great stop on the backhand, but it was the transfer and throw for me that really stood out. With the speed going down the line, there's no way he gets the out any other way. That was impressive.
The Twins with a lot of ground to make up, and we're at the top of the 8th. That one inside, and the count is 1 and 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Outside low, 3 and 1. Swings and misses, and a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Twins retired in short order. They still find themselves down 6-0. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, number 39.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now, Andy Pajes, 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. The pitch. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. Movement in the bullpen. Griffin Jacks warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. In the air out towards right center. Kepler sizing this one up. 1 up, 1 down.
The center fielder, number 8.
Enrique Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Inside, just missed. Bounce to the left side. Sneaks through, base hit.
The batter, number 9.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Now a chance for Gavin Lux. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Swing, and the bat went flying there.
Well, we talk about throwing the hands, but not the bat, man. You want to hold on to that thing, and you can see his teammates over there. If he doesn't come through with the knock, he's going to get some business when he goes back to the dugout.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
Edman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Hernandez off of first with 2 away. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Struck him out looking. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the DH, Willie Castro. The right-hander back to work.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And the right-hander deals.
1 ball,
And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
The batter, number 4.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Here's Carlos Correa. Swings through that one. 0-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Ripped, but it curls foul. And the righty deals. The shortstop takes a ball. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Alex Vesia looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Gratterol getting loose as well. The Twins with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the 9th. That one drifts inside.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Not even close there. And now 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here comes a 3-2. Down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That'll be it for Glass now, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. Brusdar Graterol takes over on the mound.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Big swing and a miss.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
On the ground to third, might be two. Muncy over to second, on to Freddie. Double play.
Hey, they played the matchup right there, worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
So they're down to their final out. Byron Buxton, the next to hit. First pitch just misses. Two outs with a runner at third. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. They're down to their final strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for them to stay down around the knees to be effective.
The Twins down to their final strike. Two outs. Ball game.
All this team needs is one more win, but when you're playing in the postseason, it's not just a win of a game, it's a win of an inning. It's a win of an at-bat, it's a win of a pitch count, and that's what they're going to need to do in the next game to take the series.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo. Buena paga. Solo tengo una vida y la vivo como quiero. Porque quiero hasta que me toque morir. Y si la gente no le gusta, que me importa que vivan sus vidas. Que la mía yo la voy a vivir. Fueron muchas bajas, pero el proceso lo gozamos. Aquí no hay vibra mala. Si lo